Hi, my name's Charles and I'm one of the maths teachers from the Maxim workshop. I'm just going to now teach you how to do some math. Hi, I'm going to show you how to multiply integers together. Right, the basic method of learning how to multiply integers together will come pretty much around, say, Key Stage 2 when you're doing times tables, and possibly Key Stage 1 if you've got bright learners. So the first thing we want to do is establish just a basic operation. So we have 7 times 5. Now, the thing to think about when you're multiplying integers is to possibly think about a scenario that might help you with picturing what 7 times 5 actually looks like. Now, I often try to remember rows and columns. So if we have 7 rows and we have 7 columns, so it might be in a cinema house where you've got seats arranged. You might want to picture an abacus also, and that might be with 7 different color beads. And with each color beads, you have 5 of them. So, I mean, that's a way just to picture what 7 times 5 looks like. Now, to actually multiply, it has to be more direct. So, you'll come to understand doing stuff like that just by memory and just by road work. So, what you would do is 7 times 5, and that is pretty much equal to 35. Okay? So, this does get a little bit more technical when you're doing double digits by single digit numbers, okay? So imagine if we then start going to the value of 10 times 8. So what I would do here is first of all rearrange this into our columns here. Put in 8, and then we start off by multiplying 8 times 0, which is 0, and then 8 times 1, which is 8, and that provides us with an answer of 80. Now, just as with 7 times 5, you can see that you are still multiplying single digits by single digits. You're never really multiplying a number like 8 by 10 directly. But as you get more used to doing numbers like this, then you might instantly be able to notice that 8 times 10 equals 80 without actually doing the individual operations. Now, another example that I'll show you is when you're doing double digits with double digits. So we will go to 72 times 45, okay? So the first thing to do, again, is to multiply 5 by 2 and then 5 by 7. So we arrive at these two being 10, so we carry the 1. So we do 5 times 7 now, which again we done before, and that was 35. Add the 1, not to forget, and that is 36. So we've got 360 from 5 times 72. Now we move to the other column. Now you have to notice the difference between this number and this number, not because this is just merely higher than the 4 in terms of 1, but this has a power of 4 times 10, okay? This 4 represents 40. This 5 represents 5 units. So for this, we have to shift across one column, writing a 0 underneath this 0, and start working out 4 times 72, inserting the answers from this column onwards. So 4 times 2 gives us 8, okay? And there's nothing to carry on. So 4 times 7 is going to be 28. So we're going to place the 8 here and then put the 2 here. Now we want to add up what we have in these columns. So 0 and 0, that gives us the 0. 6 and 8, that gives us 14. So we can put the 4 there, carry the 1 here. So 1 plus 3, that is 4, plus 8, that is 12. So we put the 2 there and then carry the 1. So 1 plus 2, that's 3. And we've got 3,240. So 72 times 45 is 3,240. And that's how to multiply integers.